it's D. We're in our favorite Saturday spot, which is Dollar General, but I'm in here to show you ahead of time some amazing deals you can do to save on your groceries and household essentials. And matter of fact, we're gonna grab over $26 worth of products for literally like $1 and some change each. And I'm talking vitamins, personal care, food. So don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know down below in the comments where y'all are from and what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia. It's still cold, but nonetheless, we're moving forward. So don't forget to like and subscribe, because moving forward, you're never going to pay full price again. All right, y'all. So we got this digital again, which is a store coupon because it says DG store, but it is a digital coupon, but it's for $3 off when we buy one participating Pepsi Cola product, so a drink, and then one of the Frito-Lay products, so a chip or a dip. And I love this coupon because y'all know I love to get stocked up on food. So normally my go-to is the Munchies right here because they're the cheapest at $3.45, or one of the cheapest at $3.45. But I like to get the Flaming Hot. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to add this one in. And then for the drink, it's so many ways you can do it. So like I always say, cater it to your need. But just to show you some other options you can get, you can even grab the dips. So these are like $3.30, or maybe you want to grab some of the more expensive ones. You could even grab the chips. And then if you are wanting to grab drinks, I typically like to grab the green tea, which are over here, or you can get like the the peach tea right here. They're $2.50. You could even grab like the bigger ones, or if you want to grab like just a regular like sweet tea, you can grab that one at $3.50. So let me go ahead and grab this. And then y'all, another option you could do, which actually is the cheapest if you maybe want to do a chip, it's going to be like the Doritos, the Cheetos, and there's one other flavor. But those are like $2.85, and that could be your chip option. The more I think about it, I actually might do, since it's cheaper, and since they don't have the one I prefer, I might give those a try. So for all my folks who are wondering like how much it would be if you just wanted to just come in here and do this and not a full 5 off of 25, both of these products total me $5.35. But remember, we are going to save $3 because of that $3 coupon. We got the drink and we got the chip. So when it's all said and done, we'll end up paying just $2.35 before tax, making each item just $1.17 each. But remember, I'm going to be factoring this into my 5 off of 25 haul, so it's going to actually come out a little bit cheaper. One other option, or some other options you could do when it comes to the drinks with using that $3 coupon, you can grab the cases, you can grab the 6-packs, but if you're looking for the cheapest, it's going to be these 1.25 liters for $1.75. So in my opinion, this is going to be the cheapest way to do it. If you're looking for a cheaper out of pocket and maybe you do like those types of sodas, it's just to grab one of the sodas right here at $1.75 and then one of the chips right there at $2.85. So doing it like this, the cheaper option, this brings us to $4.60. And then we'll save that $3 with the $3 digital. We'll pay $1.60 for both, making both of these, y'all, 80 cents each. So absolutely amazing. But like I always say, cater it to your need, because the goal is not to pay full price. It's not all about having the cheaper out of pocket if we're going to turn around and pay full price. So I know my household prefers this, so I'm going to pay 50 cents more and grab this instead. And another coupon tip, if you are maybe picking up other forms of drinks, keep in mind that sometimes we do get manufacturer coupons. And because this is a store coupon, it says DG store, if we happen to have any manufacturer coupons, let's say for like the Doritos, Lay's, or even Pepsi products, then you might want to even factor that in. So again, think about that and just make sure you're scanning your items so you can confirm the price, and so you can also see if you have any coupons. All right, y'all, the next thing I'm going to add, which I'm super excited about because we actually need cereal, but it doesn't look like my store has a lot of options. But I wanted to grab the Captain Crunch, y'all. Oh, I see a few right there. Thank you. They're 3 for $6 this week, and one alone is normally $3.75. And then the deal gets even better because I noticed on our Dollar General accounts, we have this Dollar Digital. So y'all let me know if y'all have that. And again, that's a store coupon. So if for some reason, maybe there's a manufacturer coupon out there, you can combine that with this. So since my store only has, looks like 2 of these, I'm going to grab these 2. And then I guess I might just grab the cinnamon one. Y'all let me know which one y'all like. I know my kids like the Oops Berries ones and just the original one. Or let me know down below what's your favorite go-to cereal. Or if you just made it this far, comment down below 3 for $6 or cereal. Again, just wanted to show you how you can do this deal in case you don't want to do a full 5 for $25. You would just grab 3. Normally that would total you $3.75 each, but they're 3 for $6. So $6 minus that dollar digital. So you'll be left to pay just $5 at the register, y'all, for all 3, which ends up making them just $1.66 each when one is $3.75 alone. Y'all see, this is another reason why I always say check the end caps, because they have a few of the ones. I mean, they have a couple over here, and I actually would prefer to grab the original one anyway, other than the cinnamon one. So always check those end caps, y'all. See, found what I was looking for. Now this is a serious question, because I feel like my store will stock up once, and then after that it'll be like weeks before I see them again. But does your store ever keep stock of the Airwick Advanced plugs that are $4? Because we do have this $4 digital, y'all. So yes, it would be free and make a good filler item for your 5 for $25, because that's $4 tracking towards that. And remember, we just have to be at 25 before coupons. So this would be completely free, but again, my store never really has them in stock, or when they do, it's like once they're gone, it's gonna be a few weeks. So let me know if your store is like that too. Those of you who might need paper products, I would definitely focus on the Scott products, whether you get the paper towels or even the tissue, because on our app, we do have a dollar digital that works for the tissue, and we have a dollar digital that works for the paper towels. So make sure you're scanning to make sure your coupons are attaching. And they do range differently in my store, but I think the dollar digital, the cheapest one it attaches to, is the one at $5. And then Scott is also on this promotion. When we spend $20, we're going to save $4 instantly. So remember though, if you are doing this with your 5 off of 25 digital coupon, make sure you're at least $29, because that $4 instant savings would come off first. And if you were right at 25, then your 5 for 25 wouldn't come off. And then we have those digitals, like I said, you could use. So again, switch it around to your preference. Again, make sure you're scanning, because remember, I think it was 2 Saturdays ago, the one I picked up wasn't attaching to that offer, but it was attaching to the digital. So you got to see this offer right here when you scan it, and then you also want to make sure you see the digital coupon. And with the Scott tissue products, the cheapest one you can grab is that one right there at $3.50. So again, once you click the product or when you scan it on your app, you should see this dollar digital attaching, and then you should also see this offer. So if you scan the product and it doesn't show these, then you know either the digital or the offer is not going to work at the register, whichever one is not showing up. These are going to make great filler items, or a great item to add in if you already have like DG Cash and you're trying to like maybe roll it. But these Glade like warmers right here, these are $3.75, but we do have a DG Cashback offer for $2.50. So you guessed it, that's going to end up making this just $1.75, which isn't bad if you need this and going to pay for it anyway. So here's that offer right here that you want to have clipped. Y'all, now I'm going to pick this up. This is going to make a great filler item. These Febreze small spaces, they're $3.25, and I still have this $2.30 digital. So it's going to make it just 95 cents. So another item that you might just want to do by itself and maybe not factor into a deal, but those make great filler items. That's a bit loud over here. I'm going to grab this Eucerin right here at $6.50. We love this in our household, and we have a high value digital, y'all, for $3. So you guessed it, it's going to make it just $3.50, and another great item for your 5 for $25. Another item I might actually factor in, maybe instead of the Eucerin, is probably going to be one of these Vita Fusions. I think I'm going to grab the little critters again. They're $5.50. Or you can grab the regular one, so switch it to your preference, but you might have that $3.50 digital coupon, and if you do, then that's going to make these, y'all, just $2. So another great item to factor in for your 5 for $25. So here's that $3.50 digital right here that you want to have clipped. Y'all, so we have this $3 digital right here. So if you need any of these products, another great time to maybe get stocked up. And I noticed that we have this product right here for $4 that it's attaching to, which my store appears to be out of. But after that $3 digital, y'all, it's going to make that just $1. So that would be a great filler item to add into your scenario as well. A great substitute for maybe even that Febreze small space if you already used it, or any other item that you might want to factor into your deal. Also, make sure you head into your Dollar General account and go ahead and clip that 5 for 25 coupon. That's going to give us $5 off for spending 25. So this is the digital right here that you want to have clipped. Now, sometimes you can also find them at the bottom of your receipt. So if you recently gone before Saturday, then you can use the paper version. But I like to keep things all digital and just clip it and then enter my phone number at the register so it can come off. Per usual, y'all, make sure y'all are catering the deals to your need. I'm going to say that about 50 times because we have several different digitals. So if you're one like me that does need to get stocked up on food, y'all know I always do my weekly Publix videos and show money maker deals there. But maybe you only have like a Dollar General in your area. You can definitely save. So check those digital coupons and switch the deals around to your preference. And remember, if your store happens to be an updated store, when you are using those DG store coupons that are listed at the bottom of the coupon, you do have to add that to your 5 off of 25 total because store coupons always come out first. Typically, how I can tell if a store is updated or not, take my store, for instance. I don't see a self-checkout. Normally stores I go into, and if they don't have a self-checkout, they probably have an older system. So meaning I don't have to worry about if a coupon is a store coupon, manufacturer coupon or not. But let's say my store does have a self-checkout. I notice that those type of stores have updated systems. So when you're using store coupons like this one right here that says DG store, or that chip coupon right here that's for $3, if I was doing my transaction using this coupon at an updated store, I would need to be at least $28 because those store coupons typically come off first. And so if I was right at 25, if that store coupon came off first, the system's not going to know I'm at 25 for that 5 for 25 to come off. And then some stores, sometimes you have to be at 25 even after any coupons. So that's why sometimes with updated stores, it can be a little bit much. But typically a good rule of thumb is if you walk into your store and it's an updated store, you know it probably has an older system, an updated system, versus if you go into one that doesn't have a self-checkout at all, then you know it probably has an older system and you don't have to worry about whether or not a coupon is a store coupon or not. So this is a little couponing one-on-one tip for all my newbies or those who might have issues on Saturdays. So that's a way you can tell just depending on your totals and if your deals go as planned. This food deal just caught my eye because I noticed that it looks like the Chips Ahoy cookies are on sale 3 for $9. And y'all know we have this $3 digital for when we buy 9 of like these participating products, you're going to save $3. So with that digital, picking up 3, it's going to make them just $6, y'all, or $2 each, down from $3.75. So if you like Chips Ahoy, this may be your sign or your week to get stocked up. Because I want to show y'all how you can get stocked up on paper products, we're going to grab a total of 4 of these Scott tissues at $5 each. That way we can satisfy that $20 threshold where we can save $4 instantly. And then remember, we also have that dollar digital. But remember, if I'm going to do this with my 5 for 25, I need to be at $29. So when the instant savings comes off, I can still get my 5 for 25 to come off. So what we're going to do is add in that Eucerin for $6.50 and then clip that $3 digital. And then we're going to add in the Vital Critters at $5.50 and clip that $3.50 digital. Now, again, you could come out cheaper just depending on how you want to do the deal. And if what your store has in stock is maybe like that Airwick plug refill at $4 and using the $4 digital, but my store's out. So we have our 4 tissues, and so everything in our cart, after I put it all together, so everything in our cart, which we're well over that $29 mark, so again, switch it around, but that brings us to $32. But remember, we are going to save $4 instantly because we got $20 worth of Scott products. And then we're going to save $5 with that 5 for 25 digital. And then we have the dollar digital that's going to attach to one of the Scott tissues. And then we have our $3 digital for the Eucerin. And then our $3.50 digital for the vitamins. So when it's all said and done, we just got $32 worth of products, y'all, for over 50% off. $15.50 before tax is what we would end up paying, and we got 4 things of tissue and vitamins and lotion. So that ends up making all 6 items, y'all, $2.58 each. Amazing. And again, you could definitely come out cheaper. Maybe you want to do the Febreze product or the Airwick. So again, switch it to your preference. So if you have made it this far, comment down below Comfort Plus or the color orange or whatever your favorite color is. And don't forget to like and follow and subscribe for more ways to save. All right, y'all, can you believe that everything in my cart is $26.60 worth of products? And we're going to get it for super cheap, but $26.50. But we got to make sure our math is right. So we're going to use that 5 of 25 digital. We have our $2.30 digital for the Febreze small space. We have our $3.50 digital for the little critter vitamins. We have our $3 digital for the Lipton tea and the chips that's going to come off. And then we have our $3 digital for the Eucerin. And then we also have that dollar digital that's going to come off for one of the Captain Crunch cereals. So at the register, y'all, we should be left to pay $8.80, y'all, for all 8 products, which is then going to end up making each one just $1.10 each. When my focus is literally everything. So you cannot beat this. A great way to get over $26 worth of products for $8. So y'all, that's a savings of about 68%. So I don't know about you, but I want to save 68% on my groceries every single time. And I like how we got a little bit of everything. Food, personal care, definitely a great deal. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for the video, but don't forget to check back tomorrow for my personal haul where I'll show you from start to finish, if it worked, if everything was in stock, and let me know in the comments what deals you want me to maybe show you or you plan on doing for Saturday at Dollar General. So remember that 5 off of 25 digital coupon is only valid for Saturdays, but a great way to save on the products you need. So if you made it to the very end, y'all do me a favor and comment down below, I love DG or Dollar General, or I love the color yellow. And don't forget to like and follow, and don't forget, if you do struggle with your deals going as planned, or if you do need a flow to follow, make sure you grab my free coupon trip checklist. You can grab it by clicking the description of this video or at my website heyimd.com. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.